Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving in to talk about an updated price prediction, this time for XLM Stellar. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well, and if you want to get notified about similar videos, smash the bell notification icon. And don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It is linked down in the description below. Grab it while it's free. It is my gift to you, and let's get into the video. So we have done previous price predictions for XLM Stellar on the channel. I will leave a link to it at the top of the screen here now so you can check that out. And it was actually April of this year when we did that previous price prediction video, and we honed in on everything that Stellar is doing, from digital wallets to instant global payments to real-world asset tokenization and DeFi. If I'm honest, I think XLM is trying to, maybe capitalize on some of the more popular narratives in this cycle, like real-world asset tokenization and like DeFi. I haven't seen a huge amount of actual stuff happening on the XLM chain from a decentralized finance perspective. And, having seen the progress and price action of Stellar over the past few months, we are coming in to make a revision in terms of our price prediction. And as you can see, the last time we made our price prediction back in April here, we were looking at a price of Stellar just over 13 cents. Right now, here in the middle of September, we are sitting at a price of 9.3 cents for Stellar here today. And again, one other thing I was just looking at is if we look at the price of XLM and its price action over the past 1 year, we're actually down almost 30% in terms of price action over the past 365 days. So again, remembering that when we're investing in altcoins, we are investing because we believe that this particular altcoin has the capacity to outperform Bitcoin on a percentage basis. But XLM being down 30% over the past year means that it has been significantly outperformed by Bitcoin. And you would have been much better off just holding Bitcoin itself, because Bitcoin is still up 120% from September of last year. So again, not very positive price action for XLM over the past 1 year time frame. And as we can see, we did improve in terms of market dominance for Stellar here in the middle of 2023. But this downtrend has been pretty extreme, and we're down to a dominance level for Stellar of about 0.14%. Interestingly, when we made our previous price prediction here back in April, the dominance level of Stellar was actually sitting at 0.15%. So we have continued to move downwards in terms of dominance for Stellar versus the rest of the crypto market. In our previous price prediction video, we also discussed the fact that we now have 30% more Stellar in circulation here today versus where we were during the previous cycle. So, there's been more inflation of the token into the market, and that means that price action has to do more work in order to get back up to those previous prices because of the fact that there are more tokens in circulation this time around. So, given the fact that we've seen, poor performance for XLM versus Bitcoin over the past number of months, let's just look at that chart. Again, this is Stellar's price performance on a weekly chart versus Bitcoin. And again, going all the way back to 2021, you can see just how much Bitcoin has been outperforming Stellar. This chart basically shows us that Stellar has been completely outperformed by Bitcoin. The price of Stellar has been trending down versus Bitcoin in a very, very detrimental manner. So for those reasons, and for everything that we've just discussed, we are revising downwards our price prediction for XLM for the peak of this bull cycle. And when we always do these price predictions, we do talk about the fact that we are estimating the peak of the bull cycle to occur around middle to end of 2025. So that is our time frame over the next 12 to 15 months where we think the price of XLM is going to. And in our previous price prediction, this is the price prediction we made back in April. We were discussing the fact that XLM could get up to a 0.4% dominance and achieve a 52 cents price. We were talking about how in a base case, it could get up to a 0.6% dominance and achieve a $1.16 price. And in a bull case, we were saying it could get all the way up to a 0.8% dominance and achieve a $2.06 price target by the peak of the bull cycle in the most bullish case scenario, where we would be going to somewhere in the region of $8 trillion for the overall crypto market cap. So what we are doing now is we're revising downwards our price prediction, and the main variable that we're tweaking here is going to be the dominance percentage for where we think XLM can get to, because I think it is very wishful thinking to believe that we could be getting anywhere upwards of 80 or 0.8% dominance for XLM, given the fact that we are sitting at a 0.14% dominance level today. Again, let's just bring up the XLM dominance chart. We can see that we're sitting at 0.14% dominance, and we've been in such a strong downtrend that, we're going to have to go through multiple levels of resistance to get back up anywhere close to this 0.8% level. So with all of that in mind, let's jump into our revised price prediction. As always, we're going to give you a bear case, base case, and bull case scenario for where we think the price of XLM can get to. And as you can see, the dominance level that we think XLM can get to in a bear case scenario is a 0.3% dominance level, with the overall crypto market cap getting up to about $4 trillion US. That would give us a $12 billion market cap for XLM, and then dividing that by the amount of XLM tokens that'll be in circulation by middle to end of 2025 gives us a 0.38 or 38 cent price target for Stellar by the middle to end of 2025, which is about a 4x from today's prices of about 9.3 cents. Next up, we've got our base case scenario, and in our base case, what we're saying is the total crypto market cap could reach a peak somewhere around $6 trillion US. If XLM can get up to a 0.4% dominance level, that would give us a $24 billion overall market cap. And again, dividing that by 31 billion XLM tokens gives us a 77 cents price target for Stellar by the peak of the bull cycle, which is about an 8.2x from today's prices. Finally, in our most bullish case scenario, our new revised price prediction is that in a overall crypto market, we're saying we could get up to around $8 trillion US. If Stellar can get up to a 0.5% dominance level, that's going to give us a $40 billion overall market cap. And again, dividing that by 31 billion XLM tokens gives us a $1.29 price target for Stellar, which is about a 13.7x from today's prices. So there is still lots of potential for Stellar to do, a 5 to 10, maybe even 12 or 13x if we go close to these kind of bull case scenario numbers. But a lot of this is going to be driven by just how much more dominance Stellar can achieve when it starts to actually run up in price. And even when we saw Stellar, making moves here in the time period in 2024, when we saw some of the other alts moving, we didn't get a huge surge in dominance for XLM. We're currently sitting at the 0.14% level. In my opinion, it's going to be doing pretty good work to get back up to these 0.4% levels. So, somewhere in the region of our base case scenario could be the most realistic target here for Stellar by the peak of the bull cycle. We might go a little bit higher. As we can see as well, if we zoom out, Stellar is one of the more OG tokens in the space. It was part of the bull cycle here all the way back in 2017 and 2018. We saw it peak out at the beginning of January 2018 at 66 cents. We did see more tokens entering circulation by the time we got to this next cycle here, and it managed to do slightly better in terms of price action, getting up to 73 cents. But just looking at this chart, it has a lot of work to do to get back up to this 73 cents level and go beyond that, because we've got more tokens in circulation again. XLM, I don't want to say is struggling, but we're struggling to see it really position itself as a reliable chain for one specific narrative, and it's trying to kind of catch the winds of some of the other narratives that maybe other layer one blockchain solutions are actually doing a better job on, like DeFi, like real world asset tokenization, and like instant global payments and settlements. So that is our updated price prediction for Stellar XLM by the peak of the bull cycle, middle to end of 2025. Let us know in the comments below, are you holding Stellar as part of your bull run portfolio? Where do you think the price of Stellar is going to? Drop us a comment below, let us know, and hit that thumbs up button on your way out the door if you enjoyed the video. It really does help with the algorithm. We're trying to get to our first 10,000 subscribers, and it will really help to spread the good word. So I would super appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button, drop us a comment, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to get notified about similar videos, make sure to smash that bell notification icon. And once again, don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. There's a link down in the description below, directly underneath this video. Grab it while it's free. It is my gift to you, and we'll catch you in the next one.